Energy sources have become an integral part of everyday life. Moreover, providing energy and making it accessible for meeting social needs constitutes a major cause of concern for every nation. In this regard, a specialized group of your youth joined hands in March 1999 to lay out infrastructure for supplying energy needs in the country. And finally, the Sepahan Battery Industrial Complex was established. To answer your needs for energy, Sepahan Battery started out as the first supplier of maintenance-free battery in the country, with an initial production capacity of 600,000 batteries. Sepahan Battery did its best to develop a battery endowed with acceptable quality, which would also rival cutting-edge technologies. It has since taken effective steps towards coming closer to levels that could compete with the best brands in the world. Now, after more than 2 decades of successful efforts, Sepahan Battery has managed to gain fame as an international brand whose quality can rival global levels. As the largest private manufacturer of lead-acid batteries for cars, the Sepahan Battery Industrial Complex has been thriving thanks to its 20 years of continuous efforts in manufacturing and has been pursuing long-term qualitative objectives in order to win customer trust. It is now viewed as an industrial hub. In line with the policy of resilient economy and by benefiting from the services of experts and being endowed with best-in-class know-how at the national and international levels, this complex has introduced its products to leading car manufacturers as well as domestic and foreign markets. To that end, it has moved to transfer in technical savvy and acquire specialized skills from leading global manufacturers and designers of lead-acid batteries. The children of this nation did not miss any moment in incorporating the state-of-the-art technology for manufacturing batteries. They have been taking steps towards qualitative and quantitative development, shoulder to shoulder with the best brands in the world, and introduced atomic lead-acid batteries for the first time in the country and the region. To that end, they set up production and lamination lines for lead sheets, as well as expanded lines and devices to produce lead plates for battery from calcium alloy with a view to increasing the battery lifetime, reducing waste and damage through reducing electrolyte evaporation. That helped lift output to 6 million batteries. The Sepahan Battery Complex has also promoted its products across the regional and global markets. Not only has it made itself known across the globe, but also it became the exclusive supplier of battery to a number of international car manufacturers, including French car maker Renault. The Sepahan Battery's products have been licensed to be used in the L90 cars. Meantime, a new chapter has opened in battery production and energy transmission in the country. In order to keep up with the leading industries in the world, the Sepahan Battery has, for the first time in Iran and the region, established enterprise resource planning in the battery manufacturing industry in a bid to systematize production, maintenance, warehousing, financing and budgeting, human resources, purchase and sale, and customer relationship. The Sepahan Battery has relied on direct relationship with consumers and operationalized just-in-time production system and quality control cycle as it starts a new chapter in battery production in Iran. The just-in-time production system facilitates direct relationship between you as consumers and the quality control cycle. That allows you to order your desired products at any time, at any place. Moving towards just-in-time production and applying lean production and agile manufacturing, benefiting from the most active research and development units, product design, quality guarantee, and using the TQM advantages for supplying products to the best quality from the factory to the customer chain, regular innovation in battery supply within various time intervals by using the best raw materials, additives, and production technology by controlling processing parameters, regular contact, either in person or online, additives and production technology by controlling processing parameters, regular contact, either in person or online, with experts and specialists of battery production equipment and procedure in Europe and the world. Signing agreements with leading global manufacturers for logistics and transfer of technical savvy. Holding quality training courses. Updating manufacturing know-how for car batteries based on global standards inside and outside of Iran are just some instances of Sepahan Battery's efforts in accomplishing its sensitive mission for serving Iranian society and satisfying Iranians. Moving quickly towards effective automation in manufacturing and operating robotic systems to enhance quality and reduce errors while maintaining rapidity and diversity, Sepahan Battery has launched new production lines in compliance with environmental regulations. It is now ready to apply the state-of-the-art technologies to produce AGM and EFB batteries for cars with startup technology. Sepahan Battery has also moved to develop batteries that would match diverse climatic conditions in the country, particularly hot areas. As your children, we are setting an example of national production and potential that you expect. We dedicated it to you and our National Resilient Economy campaign. As one of the top 30 brands in Iran, Sepahan Battery dedicates the fruits of its 20 years of successful efforts to the Iranian nation and the supreme leader. You trusted us, and we can keep our heads high in response, saying, you can trust us in quality and quantity, in top branding, in technology, in capillary distribution across the country, in after-sales services, in manufacturing diversity, in innovation and updating. You trust us, and we build the progressive Iran. Sepahan Battery, model